Yo,
Yo,
bitch.
bitch.
Alright, Merry Christmas, everyone. Or is it Happy Holidays? Are we going to get reported?
Probably.
Can you actually get reported for saying Merry Christmas?
Probably trademark.
There's a YouTube ad that's regarding the situation of Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
I saw a lot of Republican ads, but it's like Republicans against Republicans saying Trump isn't going to build the wall soon enough, and the immigrants will take over. If you want to actually vote for actual conservative leaders, click the link down below. And it's like, is this a propaganda against Republicans?
Yeah.
By Republicans?
The bottom right says hashtag pro-incest.
10-year-old boy gets his dick cut off because the mother thinks he's a girl.
Oh my god.
Wants him to be a girl.
Do you want to have the vag or the pee-pee?
I just realized I wanted this podcast to be clean because I was going to send it to a churchgoer, but that's not going to fucking happen.
By you mean church, you mean cold?
No, not like what's that place? We can't say the name due to copyright, so let's just call it Freedom. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Random Conversations. Good food, good friends, good times. We're going to trademark that, or I'll put it in my ass. So, YouTube Rewind. We've all seen it. I almost forced everyone to watch it again.
No.
But I got the good threat from Nick threatening me to put a Hot Wheels car up my ass.
Yeah.
I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Mark Luna.
Mad Mark. No knows.
Say something, Chief.
My name's Nick.
Alright, fantastic.
My name's Sadie.
There you go. Fantastic. Might pick up. So, YouTube Rewind. Can we talk about all the unknown Nazis out there? Can we take a moment for every pedophile that's a teacher?
I lost all respect for Will Smith.
When he said Fortnite,
Fortnite and Mark Ass Brownlee.
He's like, is this what you wanted?
Is this what you wanted?
Quit horsing around back there.
You wanted Ninja and mukbangs? Is that what you wanted for YouTube Rewind this year?
No.
Kill myself.
Surprised Will Smith didn't say he wanted fucking V-Bucks.
I'm surprised I didn't see Boogie.
Oh, of course, because YouTube doesn't like dealing with their creators.
That's funny because I heard people calling him a cuck, so he would fit right in with YouTube Rewind. But that's what I hear because he did a panel with that Anesia Sarkeesian thing.
Oh, that fucking feminist crap.
Yeah.
That shit.
So it was about bullying, and she was like, "You might be fat, but women still get bullied more."
Oh, you mean like the fucking pink tax?
People equally get bullied.
Yeah. But it was that. But she was like, "But we still get bullied more than you." Even though you were fat.
It's because of her fucking... She's been sheltered by her parents.
And the comments of the YouTube video, the H3...
Wait, if you're sheltered, can you really be bullied?
What do you
Probably
mean?
by your parents.
I bet you she was the coolest kid in homeschool.
Sheltered has many meanings. Like...
Sheltered, meaning like... being sheltered away inside of a home for many years.
Or like a politician who hides their gay son in their basement. Because they want to be in office for a couple more years.
I'm telling you, my son is not gay.
Wow, that sounds like Claudia.
He don't suck the cook. I promise.
So memes, Mark.
Mayonnaise.
A lot of old ones in YouTube Rewind.
Not a lot of old ones.
I don't actually remember. Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
Kill myself.
I'd say I pretend that we cutted this out. But let's just skip from YouTube Rewind because I don't want to talk about it, and no one wants to hear me watch this video.
No.
The only thing that we could say is that if you want to make yourself cringe for this year, go watch YouTube Rewind 2018 is probably your best bet.
I don't know. Go watch YouTube Rewind 2013.
2013 was good.
You know the Friday chick is in there, right?
No, but it was one of the best.
Really?
Out of the whole YouTube Rewind one.
Alright, we're going to watch that after this.
Because it had everybody in there that was a creator.
Well, because it's like, okay, so what does this one have? Oh, it has...
It has all the memes that came out from that year. It has all the YouTube creators
well, not that.
came out that year.
I mean, like 2018. So Will Smith.
Not a creator.
Who made like 3 videos about him bungee jumping out.
Yeah.
Out of a
Will Smith's
helicopter.
Dare video.
Doesn't Will Smith hide his gay son too?
You mean Jaden?
Yeah, isn't Jaden gay?
Smith? I think so.
I think they.
I think he's dating Tyler the.
I
Yeah,
think
he
it's
is
a
gay.
joke.
Right?
Yeah,
That
he is.
might be a joke. I'm not-
Tyler's gay, but this
Oh,
might be a
we
joke.
know Tyler's gay. It's obvious.
Some people still don't because they don't believe him because it's Tyler.
He talks feminine.
We ever hear his songs?
Oh
Like,
yeah, totally. Your girlfriend looks like my mom. That's totally femininely.
I mean,
He's got the-
I'm
he's
talking
got-
about music, fool.
That's not music. That's him yelling at his car fucking window.
Okay. Fuck, we talking about Jaden Smith being gay?
Yeah.
Oh, Will Smith. So Will Smith is in YouTube Rewind. Don't you see like the Daily Show ads on YouTube? Like the Comedy Central shitty talk show ads.
yeah.
Or there was John Oliver, but I think he's HBO. He did the Fortnite dance.
Oh.
He did the Fortnite. He did the Fortnite dance. Trevor Noah did something.
We're gay.
A bunch of YouTubers that spoke different languages because they have channels no one's ever fucking seen. Because YouTube has region lock in certain areas.
When Fortnite dies, how many YouTube channels do you think are gonna go down with it?
I mean, like, the only Fortnite YouTube, other than like top best Fortnite skin ass YouTube channels, there's the YouTube channels that just archive Ninja's thing. So, Ninja's already on the downfall
Yeah.
because he's mad that Epic didn't give him a Fortnite skin,
Good.
and supposedly everyone he meets is stream sniping,
Oh yeah.
which means he's starting to suck. So now he's blaming other players. Soon he'll start blaming lag.
Soon.
See, then he's gonna blame the source filmmaker creators as well
I mean,
because they're getting more attention.
but let's not forget. I don't know if you noticed, but PUBG released was the beginning of November. It was like you can dress up as the Joker and Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad movie. You know, the movie that came out in 2016. You know that movie, the movie that came out in 2016 that everyone's trying to fucking forget, and we're just trying to hype this up.
The fucked up part is I've been playing PUBG, and till this day I've never seen one skin. Like
Because like you get them through loot boxes or something, and then
okay.
but on PC, so you get a loot box.
Yeah.
But like, hold on,
If anybody remembers that game, though.
yeah.
That's why I played Team Fortress Classic.
And so loot box thing is broken, and then they launched the event battle pass for PUBG. But from what
Yeah.
I heard, it was a fucking nightmare. Like
It
it didn't
was.
work. Like it didn't work at all. So like there's still like so for the I like the Fortnite store because it's like you want this, just fucking buy it. Like we're not gonna waste your time with some bullshit math algorithm that EA does, where you can't get fucking like mess for like any soccer player, like the rare soccer player, like you have like 0 point out of your balls chance of getting this. Like you have a better chance of actually learning how to play soccer and being in the World Cup than actually getting a decent player in any FIFA game. You fucking assholes just eating snacks in the middle of the show.
It's turning into an ASMR.
Alright, don't crunch too much. And then there's Fallout. 1,200 Atom points for a Santa and Mrs. Claus skin.
3,000.
3,000. I'm sorry. 1,200 was for the emotes, emotes and stickers. So 3,000 Atom points. It's discounted to 2,000. So shave off. I have a lot of Atom points. Actually, I don't know. I think I have 4,000.
You do quests to get level up and all that.
Well, the thing is, you can only earn so much atoms a day. You get the atoms through daily challenges. I think you get atoms for doing main quests.
Yeah.
They're like 10 or 15.
But if you want the large amount, it's like dismantle the same gear 50 times. Kill an albino deathclaw
That's not hard for him.
wearing a thong or something.
Oh, you mean how that fucking Wendigo one?
Which you keep getting.
With the
I don't
clown.
understand. Might be glitch for you.
Kill a Wendigo in a clown costume. We did it, but
It's so stupid. And then I don't know, maybe beat the shit out of a
Black kid.
Scorched Beast Queen with a hammer. With that mallet hammer, like that loser we met.
You know, pistol.
Get good, scrub, get off the game. as we beat the shit out of him with a combat shotgun and plasma grenades. And we just leave the game and jump on Ark.
Yeah.
It's bad. What I was saying about the Fortnite, like you want this skin? Buy it. Like the Black Ops 2 store. You want this bacon fucking skin?
Buy it.
Buy it.
But no, PUBG has to go the whole fucking extra mile.
Half the DLC in Titanfall 2, which is mostly cosmetic, is fucking free. Maybe like certain Titan skins you can just pay for. No loot boxes, none of that shit. But it's like now it's got
loot boxes, huh? I'm going back to Overwatch.
But then we saw that. Ginger buy a shitload of platinum from Warframe, and you know Warframe just turned into a terrible game. And I said that to boost this video up, but now don't spill the fucking drink.
Come on, man. Get there.
I've been recently playing Warframe actually.
Really? Well, at least
it's just because of the new update that they did, but I already know
Dr.
that.
Pepper.
In a few years down the road, Warframe is not going to be exactly the game that they wanted it to be.
So I wanted to play the game because I just kind of liked how everything looked.
Mm-hmm.
And the first weapons I got a sword, a bow, and like some other stuff.
It was great
because it was like, look at this medieval shit. I'm a space ninja. But after I don't know a year playing the game, I'm this ice monster thing that I shoot an automatic shotgun for like 30 minutes without even moving. Then raise up an ice bubble and just rain down like snowy fire.
Yeah.
And then like either like you're Nick, you're Rhino Prime, doing your like titanium armor thing, or something, or that weird thing where you like spit like a ball out.
Oh,
and then I combine my power, and it's like a big old like chain reaction of stuff. And they took out the biggest grinding thing. Like they want to focus on story.
Yeah,
but then they add all these RPG elements.
Hey, but you were all about in the beginning of it, like I want a story.
Well, no,
I want this game to have a story. I want it to have meaning.
Well, no, because it's like
now look what they did. They took out all the grinding. They took out fucking vault keys.
Well, now you can make your weapons and shit. And then they added the open world. They added like this open world thing. Like, I haven't been on to play it.
The stupid when you get your weapon, it's like half gone basically.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
But then there's like but there's still the blueprints and parts, and then the dogs, and then the things.
Like, the Sentinels.
And then, like, there's a story mission where you get, like, cancer in your leg or something. And you can't do some shit.
No, but you know who says it's the best game ever, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to.
I know.
Who?
I'll say.
It's a person, you know.
It's like, it's just a problem.
It's a real big problem.
So, well, let's talk about the big thing. Not big. Cross-platform. Come on, Mark. We got to play Fortnite together.
Oh.
You, me, Nick, and Jesse on PlayStation. Get the whole gang. Actually, let's think about it. No. Nick, since you get in the Switch, the first cross-platform Switch on Fortnite Switch, Fortnite PC, me on Xbox, and Jesse on PlayStation 4. It'll be the biggest cross. And you on the phone. Well, wait, you can't.
Yeah.
It'll be 4.
No, it's 4.
Only 4.
But if we can't get ranked out, then it's like Fortnite on mobile. It's like, did you fucking fart?
No, I didn't. Why do you always blame me?
Because I'm not the one. Are you farting?
Don't look at me. I haven't been fucking doing anything.
All right.
But I'm still not getting Fortnite.
I'm fucking force you. I swear to God.
I'm not getting Fortnite.
Why do you have to be? Why
it's a terrible fucking game.
It is.
I hate it.
But if you play with me and Nick, you'll have so much
the
fucking
same
fun.
Shit with fucking Minecraft.
Quit being a bitch.
I hate those games.
No, you don't hate the game. You hate the community.
There's a giant ass difference.
I hate the game in general.
You have no room to talk. You play VR chat. You are not having any fucking fun at all.
Same shit.
You're not having any fun at all.
It's the same shit with VR chat.
Minecraft is game of the year compared to VR chat.
Only difference?
What?
You can be able to create models and actually learn on how to fucking make models.
All right, then just fucking do that. Then just make models all day.
What do you think I do?
And sell them.
I don't sell them, but I use
you should. You make money.
But that's what I've been trying to do.
Do commissions.
But, there's other different people.
Make models with dicks.
I don't know.
Horse cock.
Do you know how much money you could fucking make if you master putting a horse cock on like SpongeBob?
Yeah, this little chibi running around with a horse cock dragging behind him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that?
What?
Well, it's almost the anniversary of that.
A VR chat? Or a horse cock?
What's
Why
the
would it-
difference?
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
Uganda Knuckles.
Oh!
The anniversary is coming up, and
I
they're
saw-
going to be doing a raid.
I saw the King Dita Knuckles.
Yeah, they're
in
going to
the-
be doing a raid. Well, not on After Dark, but on a different...
Oh, yeah? Yeah, a raid, yeah.
It's in another server that I'm in. It's called Ebola 2.0.
I think we just killed someone right now doing the noise. I think we just gave someone Ebola.
Ebola.
Fuck are we talking about? YouTube Rewind, that's right.
Yeah, we were talking
All
about
right.
Will Smith.
And then, but no, it's just like all these YouTubers that you don't know. I mean, maybe Casey Neistat, but like, who the fuck watches Casey Neistat?
Yeah, you watch K-pop. Can you understand?
You watch Lance. Shut up.
I don't even watch Lance
And it's like no KSI versus Logan versus KSI, no PewDiePie versus T Series. Fucking H3 is the only person keeping the platform alive.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, our Lord and Savior is back. JonTron is bringing the apocalypse. The rapture starts now.
There's this one bitch. I was watching Max Mofo's podcast, and they were like, "Oh, it's because of this bitch that YouTube has high century rating now."
What does that mean? Like, what do you mean?
Like it was her fault.
You're talking about like the president of YouTube?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember her name, but
Dumb bitch. Got it?
Do we ever like did you remember like the YouTube shooting, right?
Yes.
Was there ever a cause or reason for that?
Yes.
What was it?
It was the girl that found out that, I think it was the boyfriend was supposedly cheating or something like that.
So what
Or
the
so she shoots up YouTube.
So what the fuck?
she wanted to go after her boyfriend, basically.
Her boyfriend worked at YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so this had nothing to do with YouTube.
And then after that, she killed herself.
Well, that's the way. I mean, you know.
Well, when you go into, I'm not even going to bring up the school, but you know how it ends with every shooter.
Yeah.
They end up killing themselves because they don't want to face the facts of their jury time.
Do you mean target practice in the UK?
Oh man. Whose fucking phone is that?
Mine, I'm trying to find it.
It's right there on the in the ottoman.
Thought it was going to be Iraq. Never mind.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's a phone. Someone's phone's going on.
Oh, hello, phone. Got it.
God, it's so loud. Like it was vibrating the whole room. Like the sound was going all over. All right.
Oh, whoop.
And then it was just and then they were doing dances in the Suicide Forest in YouTube Rewind.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of dead people, it's a bunch of dead channels.
Surprised Logan Paul was in it.
Oh, I told Mark this. How come there's no Phil Swift?
No, but they had Bongo Cat in there.
Yeah, they had
Well,
Bongo Cat.
Okay, well that's different. Bongo Cat is the reincarnation of Keyboard Cat.
Swift. Come on, he's.
I think it's because he's starting to associate himself with JonTron.
I'm so fucking glad. That's not how it works.
But I guarantee you.
I'm so glad that I didn't see any Rick and Morty in YouTube Rewind.
Think about it. Would you imagine if JonTron, say if Billy Mays was still alive, would you imagine JonTron getting him and Phil Swift at the same time?
Phil Swift is Billy Mays. He's the reincarnation.
He's the new Billy 2.0.
No, he's the reincarnation.
Yeah.
He rises from the ashes instead of OxyClean Flex Seal.
Well, I think that's fucking hilarious. Is that you look at what people say about you have to have a high IQ in order to understand Rick and Morty?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why it wasn't on Rewind.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
I feel like I lost brain cells watching the first 3 episodes. The fuck you mean high IQ?
I never watched it.
It's a great show.
I mean, I saw it on Hulu. I tried watching illegally, but every episode was glitched and shit. And like the screen would be down in the bottom of my tablet. Like, this is horseshit.
What's going on is on the bottom. You just get a bunch of porn ads on top.
Oh,
This game will
make you... I was just about to say.
If you last more than 5 minutes playing this game, 99% of people can't.
try out the beta.
So... that's why dick pills don't work.
Yeah, you would know personally.
Yeah. the fuck is wrong? Oh man, Merry Christmas, folks.
No, it's Happy Holidays, Mark. You ain't
You
consider
can't
it,
say
bitch.
Merry Christmas because it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
Same with Happy Birthday song.
The fight.
Yeah, it's copyrighted.
What?
The Happy Birthday song.
Really?
It's copyrighted by somebody.
Who the fuck is? Who? The Fine Bros?
No, it's actually legitimately copyrighted by
Who?
somebody.
The first person who had a birthday? Jesus copyrighted the birthday song?
He invented the TM and trademark.
Oh my god.
But no, really serious. If you look it up on Google, it'll show you the person who actually copyrighted it. I forgot who the name was. Though.
Okay.
It's stupid.
I was gonna say like, what did the Fine Bros trademark Merry Christmas?
Did they trademark Happy Hanukkah?
Was that like? Did they actually trademark reaction?
They tried to.
How?
Well, they were making
How can you trademark a term?
because they were trying to make like a thing happen with one of their channels where
What they're
people
shitty?
would send reactions to them
Yeah.
and they would place it in their videos so they can be able to get more view time on it with the videos. So say if they're going to be doing like, for example, like if they have like an upcoming video and they tell their followers, hey, you know, we want some reactions from you guys. So they'll send it to them or email them. They'll get sent in and they'll use that. So basically it's kind of like, you've seen AMFE, right?
Yes.
America's Funniest Home Videos. That's
Yeah.
basically how it is for
It's
them.
fucking great.
So do they? So the people who are sending in the videos, will they get a cut of the revenue too, or
That they never talked about.
or was it just like, oh, you're on a famous YouTuber's channel? That's all. That's good enough for us.
It's basically, I mean, it's more revenue to them than the to the
Yeah.
people that they're doing.
The fuck is this shit? God damn it. Alright. So, games. What are we playing?
Arc.
Oh. I can't believe all those songs were in one video.
Yeah, there was like 6.
That was like... And what was it, Fury?
It was like, I think it was 60 Gang and Fury.
Well, like, what is it? Like, are they at war?
Yeah, I guess. But Jeff's gonna find a link to this, and you're like, oh, these fuckers went on for 3 days grinding, and they were just fucking recording each other.
Hashtag Panic Gang is gay.
Recently, I've just
Pull
been
up
playing
513.
Your shit's fucking up.
What's Hazy's server number? Do you know?
I don't remember it.
Oh, god damn it, I want to sing it. PFG sucks nose.
I don't know, just our community is just cancer.
The ARC YouTube community is cancer. Like that video I showed you
Oh my
yesterday.
God.
It's like a fucking rap god with techno music in the back. Oh man.
Dino Wars.
Dino War. At least it's more entertaining than watching dinos bite each other for 10 frames per second. Which is... And it made me think about it like, oh yeah, that's what we actually do.
What I can't get over is, on a topic about YouTube, those 3 a.m. and deep web unboxing videos.
Oh my god, that video I showed you. We got a serial killer's weapon, boys. Look at this shit.
The paint was on his fucking hand. Like, really?
Yeah, and he picks up the murder weapon.
Yeah.
And he's all like, oh, I don't want to pick this up.
Guys,
Then why did
we're
you
going to
pick it
my
up?
new house. We got a Ouija board. We're going to summon XX Tentacion.
Tentacion.
It's like, dude, you don't know how to say his name right.
He did it,
Tentacion.
what was the other rapper that died? OD'd? Mac Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a video like 3 days later,
Oh, God.
after his death. I think X was like a week later.
Didn't he do one of Peep as well?
Yeah.
That's another. I don't get these fucking rapper names.
The
Sorry
Peep.
for their deaths, but the fucking names are dude. What the hell?
Oh, have you ever heard of Kid Boo?
What?
You guys never heard of Kid Boo? Okay, so it was this rapper who wants to get into the like quote unquote
Rap gang.
yeah rap gang, and this nigga's name is Kid Boo. And he has a tattoo on his wrist of like numbers and a cereal thing, a cereal bar, and he's like, "Oh yeah, on my birth record. It says I was born in Toronto, Canada.
This dude.
Yeah, and he's like on my birth record. It says I was born in Toronto, Canada, but I was really cloned in the cloning labs in LA. And they did an interview. I'm like, so which one are you? He's like, oh, I'm the clone. I was cloned in the cloning labs of LA. My serial number is blah blah blah. This and this is how I was done it.
He has a genius video.
He's completely retarded.
What is he? The fucking clone of 6ix9ine?
He thinks he's a fucking clone. It's insane.
Fucking. It just reminds me of the game. What was that one fucking Xbox game? The Alien.
Oh, but
Destroy all humans.
The fucking hilarious part is that the only reason why he's trying to say he's a clone is because he's trying to run from the law. Apparently, like he has like 3 kids, a record for child abuse and child endangerment.
Okay, well, that's not going to hold up in court.
Exactly.
I don't know who the fuck. You don't even need a DA for this shit. You just need an underpaid lawyer to say this is the dumbest shit ever. His defense lawyer will say, yeah, he's guilty.
My client here has been taking too much bath salts and angel dust.
That's gonna be like that one video of Goofy's
fucking danger around kids. What did he do?
I don't know what he did.
But he kicked the kid. But he actually kicked the kid.
You want to get on the topic of beating your kids?
Oh no.
What are we talking about?
I don't fucking know.
What are we?
Twitch.
Oh.
No,
He beat his wife. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, what are we talking about here?
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Okay, well, why'd you say beating kids?
Cause I don't fucking know.
I thought, like, wait a minute, what?
Well, for games, oh, that's right, Mark. You don't play any.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Just old games.
Yeah?
Yeah, Day of Defeat.
Yeah?
Source.
Good for you.
Half-Life.
Nick, you play,
I'm not
you play Ark like I do.
Yeah.
On, I'm not going to say the server name.
Ark and the occasional Fallout.
I'm not going to say the server name.
I'm not being yelled at by Daddy Jeff.
Look out, he ran out of ice.
Yeah, he ran out of ice.
Everyone duck and cover. So apparently misery... Wait. But... That's why you beat your kids.
It's okay. Good start coming back.
Oh, yeah.
To beat your kids.
Yeah, if people nowadays would beat their kids, we wouldn't have these 3 a.m. videos.
God, like, fucking Daniel and Juan, and, like, Mark will say it. It's
Yeah.
like, so like they want on the next topic when they were on, they want to talk about like why we should enforce and encourage bullying.
Yes, I agree with it.
Okay,
Think about it.
If the parents won't do it, then
Yeah,
someone has to
exactly.
do it.
If the parents won't do it, you gotta leave it up to the educational system.
think real slow. I want you to actually think about it.
Okay, so let's say this kid's acting fucking stupid in class, right?
Mhm.
And this enforced bullying thing was in like being enforced. Kids acting stupid in class, teachers don't want to do anything. Kid comes up behind them and goes, "Stop being retarded."
Or just hit him with the bag of carrots.
Yeah, exactly.
No, because the teachers will be strapped because of open carry law.
Kid stands up to turn homework, bam, gets shot.
The kid pulls out a gun. Pumped up kicks, keeps getting rewinded back and forth. The other kid just keeps like that fucking video. What you say?
Oh, yeah.
They just keep shooting each other. Okay, but think about there's different types of bullying, Nick.
Okay.
Sexual harassment is bullying, Nick.
Well, you better shut your feminist mouth up.
All right. So what type of bullying would you like to see enforced? Because there's a lot.
Beating a kid if they're being retarded.
In public, of course.
Yeah, in public, yeah.
All right.
Just think about the medieval times, but less
Oh.
rock throwing.
Oh,
less-
shit.
right.
Pause.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Pause. Oh.
We're never getting sponsored. How would you beat the kid?
Just average.
That's a good way to
Yeah,
start.
that's a good way to. Like,
Well, we're not going to stop now. We're already here.
YouTube
what do
would
you
just
mean,
say, you
like-
know what, demonetize?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
You're the one that said beat the fuck out of him.
Exactly.
All right. What's the? Wait a minute. Wait.
Fuck, God.
Or like I said, if you don't want to go down the road of beating a kid, you
Send them to military school.
yeah, you can send them to military school or verbally abuse them.
Okay. Military school is different. They bully. They give harsh treatment for reason.
Okay, and you're telling me that if a kid's being retarded in school, they can't receive harsh treatment.
I'm not gonna let my fucking son or daughter get treated like she's about to go to fucking Iraq when she's in the 2nd grade.
That's the best time to nip it in the ass.
Okay, think about your kid, because God forbid you know what your fucking kid's gonna be like. You're not gonna lose your shit. That someone fucking threw your kid across the room because he said,
Oh shit!
"You're not gonna lose your shit." You're not gonna lose your shit.
Well, it depends on. No, not really. Because let's say she or he did say that, and he or she does get thrown across the room. Do you think he or she will say it again? Yes or no?
Probably.
So if you were to say,
Okay, maybe not that. The kid probably be dead.
okay, let's say you're in the 2nd grade, okay,
Okay.
and you whip out your dick in the middle of class and just start playing with it. And another kid comes up from behind you, picks your naked.
So let's say the kid gets picked up and he's naked, but instead the teacher throws him outside the classroom with his fucking rocks and gravel and shit.
No, I'm not talking about that. You said picked up and thrown across the classroom.
Well, sometimes some teachers like to be creative with punishments. I'm giving you multiple scenarios.
You know the windows that they have up at the ceiling?
He gets fucking.
Fuck, dude. You want to be Superman for a
fucking like.
It'd be sad if they were. Oh no, I'm not gonna fucking say it.
It's gonna be like, well, a fucking bird comes in and just fucking hits the window.
Just if you want, you can pause the video if you want.
Okay, what about emotional abuse?
Like, what do you mean?
You fucking suck. Your mom's a whore. Your dad's fucking gay. Your dog is fucking dead.
Well, why would they be emotionally abusing and like?
That's fucking bullying. There's multiple types of bullying.
But usually, how it is like, oh, the kid fucking did something stupid. Like, oh, he's doing this, and that makes him look retarded.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how my teachers treated me in high school. Fucking churn.
Oh shit. So, okay, let's say, like, we're not using the example of you again. The kid's walking down the hall and fucking, I don't know. I can't think of.
He's just walking down the hallway with his food, and the kid just comes up to him and just says, "You're a retard," and just walks away.
See, like that. I don't understand. Like, okay, he did nothing wrong.
And like,
but like, if the kid,
it's like, how could this happen to me?
But like, if let's say if the kid is like being a fucking dickhead, and like, you know what I mean by being a fucking dickhead.
Yes, yeah,
yeah. And someone else comes up to him and was like, "You're a dickhead because your mom and dad don't love you." That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But if you see the kid gets his lunch flipped over and him getting dragged into a fucking trash bin, then you know what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, if the teacher's like, "Oh, you must have did something retarded," it's fine.
The teachers won't do shit.
All right.
Don't
Yes,
the principal.
this is evident unless you're wearing a hat.
Yeah.
This is evident.
Yeah. I saw pit bulls.
It's like, so the kid's wearing a hat and he's getting bullied, and she's like, and the teacher's like comes over, "Hey, you know why you're getting bullied? Because you're wearing that hat.
Take it off."
Take it off.
It's that shirt you're wearing.
So how about the churches nowadays?
So in conclusion to beating kids, don't do it. Don't beat kids. Don't beat your kids.
Unless they're retarded.
Don't beat kids in general. It's not good.
Unless they're retarded.
No.
I'm sorry. If your kid is...
All right. We all got a glass of Beppis.
Bitch juice.
So, or conch.
Or dumb fuck juice.
Dumb fuck juice. Random Conversations is brought to you by ice cold dumb fuck juice.
Now that we got our dumb fuck juice, let's talk about the Catholic Church.
I have nothing to say. Cults. People like to say that they're
Raves, loud bass.
This isn't an attack on anyone's beliefs. This is just a criticism to people who go to churches and think they're speaking about the Lord when in fact you're drinking the punch next Friday.
Like I went to my sister's baptism. That support her, not there because of religion or anything, as we all know that's we all have our own opinions about that.
Why did she have a second baptism?
I don't even know.
We haven't really gone through this.
It's because she wanted to be quote unquote reborn. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So basically, how this church works is like when I was sitting down listening to it, and it was complete bullshit. Mm-hmm. The preacher was like, "Oh, I don't know if it's true or not, but in the Bible, it doesn't say you have to be. If you're a good person, you can get into heaven. If you're a great person, you can get into heaven. If you donate your life to God, you can get into heaven. No, it's not all about that. The Bible doesn't say that. But what the Bible does say to get into heaven is that you have to be reborn." And we have a class that you have to take 3 months in order to be reborn.
Well, about like the being good or great.
Yeah.
Like I've also heard like if you just have faith in God.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Never
Oh yeah, but no, they
have
didn't.
faith, Arthur.
They didn't have faith, Arthur. But no, he's like you have to be reborn.
Like so, baptized again in
Yeah.
their Mountain Dew water or something.
Dude, no, but they did it in a YMCA gym. There was old people doing laps in the pool while this was going on. I lost it.
Well, they couldn't dip. Like, what are they gonna do? Do your sister just like shove her face in the small baby?
No, they dipped their back and whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, but it was retarded. And most of the ceremony was just loud bass and donate now to our church, our new place. But they kept calling it their place, but it wasn't built yet. He's saying that he has enough faith that it's his already.
Okay, wait a minute. So they're having a new church?
Yeah, apparently they're making a new church for some odd reason.
Fucking churches aren't
Exactly.
weird.
Exactly.
Okay, so it hasn't been built yet. Has the location been handed out?
I guess so.
Okay.
But yeah, they were so insistent on getting money. Like, if you don't have cash, we have an app.
A cash app.
An app to where you can make donations every week and we will automatically take it out of your account.
I don't mean to be... Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Slow the fuck down. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this
And then
works.
you'll get a personalized message from Jesus himself.
You ever seen that stupid shit like buy holy water now?
Yes.
Buy a thing of holy water?
Watch, I guarantee you they're gonna try pulling out money one week and there's not be money. You're gonna get a text message from Jesus. Your card is bounced. Where's my fucking money? I told you, we'll come for you, motherfucker.
Your card is bounced. We'll fucking find you, motherfucker.
We'll fucking find you.
At Freedom Big Bell's house.
We'll fuck your wife, that's right. You wanna what? Your card bounced? I'll take your first son.
If you think any of this shit is true, then you're a bigger fucking schmuck.
I swear to God, I thought I was listening to the Baltimore car commercial while watching this.
Oh my god. Fucking, we'll take fucking MoneyGram your shit.
Yeah.
Fucking go to Walmart. What the fuck is... I'm trying to pay my light bill. Yeah.
How fucked up is that? Like, they automatically take it out of your account.
How much?
Imagine
Can you
you can do it as much as you want.
Oh, Like so you can set an amount.
Yeah, you can set an amount. Imagine being overdrafted or being in credit card debt because how much you donated to a church.
Oh.
My money
Oh,
back.
and it's
Sorry,
like,
but the Lord
and there's an
understands.
update for an app.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes like $150 out of your fucking card.
They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we had a malfunctional mistake on the app to where it took
it's
like
like,
$150."
It skipped 37 weeks.
Yeah, and we took the money out. But don't worry, we won't be charging you guys. We'll just accept all that $150 as a donation. What?
Trust us, we'll get us some powdered donuts with that for the next session.
Don't worry, we will have Cheez-Its and holy water waiting for you.
Cheez-Its and Mountain Dew.
No, Cheez-Its.
No, I know. But it's like they can't afford holy water because they're not an actual church.
Exactly.
They're not licensed.
It's like, where do we get holy water?
And then
They're
Wait
doing.
until the next
I bet
room.
they're doing this church for tax fraud. I bet this whole
no, but
fucking thing
like
is
that's
tax
not
fraud.
even it. They apparently flew in a guy from the UK and a guy from fucking Africa to come talk.
Well,
And these guys that were coming,
there are.
they were pastors, but they were dressed in expensive ass suits.
Not like rent a suit.
No.
Like,
No, I know.
And not that same. The pastor who was talking, the motherfucker was wearing high heel boots.
I thought you were gonna say Gucci belt.
High heel boots.
Stilettos.
Yes, basically.
What? Wait, is this Gucci? No, it says God is good.
Baby bless.
Okay, we're at the 3-minute mark. This has been
He probably rapes kids.
an interesting. This has been an interesting podcast. To sum it up, YouTube is bad. Don't beat your kids.
The Catholic Church is bad.
Microtransactions. Don't commit tax fraud. Don't go to a church that's being built, but it's not being built. Tax fraud.
Yes.
Or it is being built, but it won't be used.
Yes.
It'll just generate interest
Yes.
and income.
Yes. And don't hold religious ceremonies in a YMCA gym.
I think the thing is, don't go to a fucking church if it's like, download our fucking app.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
These people have a YouTube channel.
We're not. Let's not go that far. Link down in the description below. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to actually get you in trouble.
I don't care. I commented on their fucking...
Fucking send like God Squad after me.
I'm gonna have the fucking... What's his name? What's this fucking name?
Remember, kids, monogamy is a myth.
I'm gonna have the fucking Pope come knocking at my door.
You're fucking right, Mark. Who the fuck is gonna watch this?
And remember, kids, don't believe people who've been rejected for a co-star of the George Lopez show.
If you found anything we said interesting,
Buy our merch.
No, we don't have merch. We don't.
Or our Patreon. We, only
We
have
know
like two,
we
only
don't-
have two supporters.
We don't have Patreon. We don't, who? Who, you?
No, the two bots that we have.
Shut the fuck up. Destroy our credibility before we have any. We don't have a merch shop. We don't have a Patreon.
No, it's all fake.
Not yet.
We'll be here until I can't pay for my rent anymore.
oh, by the way,
So,
you guys
yeah.
subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Probably living
I won't.
homeless.
I won't ask you for the bell notification because I don't have an upload schedule. So just subscribe and check out the channel once in a while.
Just subscribe, like, and if you
No,
guys have opinions
I'm not a
or
whore.
your own thoughts,
I'm not a whore. Don't ask for likes.
Oh, turns
it's always at the end of the video.
Can we
Now-
get this shit to like 3 likes?
It's always at the end of the video.
We'll have another banger next month.
3 a.m. challenge.
Comment while you beat your kids. Oh, fuck, I was supposed to end it.
Fucked off. God damn it.